Hello and welcome back to Level Up Land. And last time I decided I was going to start this session off by farming a mage or maybe even a wizard. I'll tell you what, I could just go and attempt to fight a wizard. I've got 23 recovers, 1,251, so that would take me to... That would heal me by just over 600, so that's decent. I'm just thinking about what I've got here. Oh yeah, because I need blasts, don't I? That's what I was looking for. I need blasts. Or I want blasts rather. But I could fight a wizard as well. Tell you what, I've got 51 wobs. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see what I find. And instantly I find a rat. I would usually take one step back to go to the pier, but I'd only heal by 1 health. Because I am at that stage now where rats are only giving me 1. Well, they give like 2,000 experience or so. Actually, I have the Game Maker file open here, so I'm just gonna have a quick look. Oh, you can see my taskbar. I'm just having a look here. What am I doing? Oh, it's frozen the game as well. Yeah, they give about 2,000 experience, so I'm at the point now where they're pretty much giving me nothing. I don't know why I needed to load that up. There was no point. In fact, let's close that window. Let's extract a little bit from this bat. Yeah, I got a drain. I'm not really at the point where I'm interested in extracting from bats anymore. Alright, let's go up here. I'm not bothered about running out of repairs because, you know, repairs aren't that good anyway. It's just a case of using them against the wolf because that's the best place to use them, I think. Might be an enemy where it's better, but let's see what I find here. Is this a mage? It's a bat. I extract twice or 3 times and just attack it. So, from a wizard, I would like to get jokers and freezers, which I know I'm going to be using in the battle to heal me back up. But the more health I have, the more average joker will heal me by, which means I'll be able to get more in the long run. Right. Do I leave to try to fight? A wizard? Or do I just stay here? No, I'll tell you what, I will go here. By the way, I don't want to go into that swamp because that swamp has some really powerful enemies. Knight, no! Oh, I don't care about my charge bar being low or high or whatever. Had to use an escape. Right. Siphon a few times. I was going to joke, but then I realised, oh yeah, I can use Siphon. No! Stop it with the knights. Yeah, I'll Siphon again. Right, please give me a wizard. Horse. Right, okay, this is another enemy. These enemies are also bad. They're not as deadly as the knights, but you can't really extract much. It's like it escapes and explores and a strike, maybe. I will have a look at that. Hey, when I open up my Excel, well not Excel, when I open up my Google Sheets, it doesn't show the taskbar on my screen, but when I click on the Game Maker file, it does. What am I looking at? Enemy extractions, yeah, that's what I want to look at. So from a horse, yeah, there's one slot for heal, that's 3%. Remember, one slot is 3%, so one slot for a heal, 3% for a heal, 6% for a strike, 1% for escape, and no, 3% for escape, and 9% chance for explore. So they're not very good, really. What are the chances of this being a wizard? Wizard, right? Yeah, it's 50% chance of it being wizard. So I'm gonna analyze it because there's going to be a big fight. Remember, I want to avoid its health. Right, hold on. Recover 1261. Right. So when it gets close to 666, strike. Okay. I'm basically striking to bypass the, so that I know that, so I can get more confidence of skipping over the triple digit thing. That's what I'm doing. It's like I really don't want to get to 111. Whoa, 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 whoa. Missed the perfect opportunity there. Right, okay, I'm good. Okay. So I'm just going to recover for now, I think. Oh. Oh, I've passed it. Past the optimal point. Yeah, I'm missing a lot, considering it has all 10 spell slots filled. I'm gonna get plenty of wolves again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just gonna wait here. That's the thing, you can wait and sort of stock up your turns. I mean, I suppose what I could do, what would make sense in a way, is use the freeze jokers first and then end on recovers. Because that way, you know, if you take the risks early rather than later, that works out in your favour. See, I think I am going to do that. Haven't gotten any copies. Right, let's get ready for this freeze joker. Good. Now I can use up all this charge bar. I am really happy with the way that I've handled the charge bar in this game. The way that you can just not do anything and let your turns just stack up, and there still being that rest period in between. That's alright. I am thinking about my next lot of enhancers, like how many do I want, and how much do I want to make my shield go up by. Because remember, what shield is especially good for is long treks when you're going to fight lots of enemies, because that means it heals more often. So, oh, I don't have any freezes. Oh dear. I didn't take that into account. I'll have to keep an eye on that in future. Right, okay. Be diligent. No. Oh, no! Oh! I did think that would... I forgot that would kill it. Oh, it's alright. Still in a good position. Let's try and fight another. Right, 50%. Come on. Yes! Good. We've got to go through all this again. Right, what's recover? 1362, okay. Oh, didn't need to do that. Okay, getting ready for this recover. Right. So with the sound effects you might notice that Strike, the sound effect for Strike is very similar to the sound effect for just regular attacks. That was on purpose. It just sounds like a more powerful version of it, I suppose. Oh. Just missed it. Right, okay. Okay, 18, so we're going to have to do 2 attacks. Well, at least the health I gained from the last wizard is going to help me in this fight. It's going to make Recover and Joker more powerful. That's good. Oh, I've missed the opportunity to use Recover, but at least I've got a freeze, so... I mean, I could just heal, I know. You know what, I think for the first 2 or 3 I'm gonna try Joker without the freeze. I know, risky. But I'm gonna build up some turns so that I can quickly amend it if I need to. Oh, that was good. I'm happy about that. But I'll tell you what as well, when you start getting warps, when you come across wizards, not only do you start getting warps, but you start getting loads of warps, and it's an absolute game changer. Right. That's not good. Still, I mean, there's always the possibility that a Joker could take me down to like something like 3 health. But that's very unlikely. You have to remember it's random between 1 and your max, so the more health you have, the less likely that is to happen. Oh, I love it when Joker gets good. Yeah, of course I love it when Joker gets good. That's a meaningless statement. I like it when good things happen. But again, it's because it's the whole risk thing, isn't it? I mean, put it this way, there's a 1 in 20 chance it takes me less than 100. And if I've got less than 100, that gives me another chance to do another one, in which case there's a 1 in 20 chance that it still puts me under 100. And I've got 6 Jokers, so... And under 50 is 1 in 40 chance. So I notice I am just Jokering without freezing now. I let that one go a bit too close for comfort. So Joker is more powerful than Recover on average, because if you think about it, the average amount of health that it takes you to will be half of what you've got. Not exactly, because you can't be 0. It can't take you to 0. But it is, for all intents and purposes, it's 50%. It takes you to 50%, and chances are you'll use Joker when you're very low on health, like on the brink of death. So that recovers on average half of your health. Let's say like a little bit less than half your health, and Recover, if it's timed best, if it's got the best timing on it, it will recover a third of your health. Right. I think I'm just going to do some recovers now. When's it optimal? 1362. Okay. Because it's taken me over that... Yeah, because it's taken me over that ideal amount. It's taken me to the higher end of... The Joker took me to the higher end of my health. Probably going to end up with 100 warps. Just missed it. Sort of wandered, my mind wandered a bit. There is an enemy later on. When it comes to recovers, let's have a look. Right. Just trying to look at my spreadsheet. You know, no, I don't want that bar to fill the whole way. No, did that too early? (1362). I'm trying to keep an eye on two different things here at the same time. Just missed it. Yeah, so there's a bunch of enemies that have a 3% chance of giving you a recover. Remember, those are the fights that can be perpetual if you're strong enough. Any fight, any enemy that can give you recovers or jokers. I'll say or jokers because I mean I know it's random, but law of averages here. You can get to the point where you can fight the enemy indefinitely because the healing spells that it gives you heals you. Like, spending them to heal is slower than how fast you get them from the enemy, from extracting them from the enemy. So, for example, a wizard drops Joker, so you can have a perpetual fight with a wizard. You can have a perpetual fight with a fairy or a mage of the ones we've seen. Now, originally, when I was making the Sentinel, I give that recover as one of its spells, but I eventually changed that to regenerate because Sentinels give enhances, and I didn't want to have it so that you could loop yourself in a battle with an enemy that dropped enhances. I mean, recovers are really going down to low numbers here. I'm at 5, so I'm going to start jokering, I think. Well, I don't even know if that's a good idea actually, but I've already passed the optimal point, so I'm going to be jokering. I won't freeze. I know, no. I'm being risky, I know. But you know I will freeze. Oh, that was good. Recover. 1362, yeah. I'll get back to recovering. So there will be times when Recover and Joker are going to be hard to time, because of the nature of the way the enemies attack. So say, like most of the enemies I've fought so far, they are just a constant drain. It's just your health is just constantly draining. I've missed the Recover opportunity again. I was going to switch back to recovering. Yeah, I've been fighting for long enough now that I'm willing to freeze and Joker rather than just Joker. But yeah, you get some enemies that do like a few large attacks. That was too close for comfort. If you're going to recover, it's very close to the optimal amount anyway. Yeah, so when you get enemies that do single large attacks, they're going to be much harder to tank because they could take you right over those optimal points. Or, if you're quite low on health but not on the brink of death, they could just kill you. So I'm back to 20 copies. That's how much I had when I used up all those enhancers. I would like to farm more enhancers, but the issue with that is that I want to have more escapes. Missed it, and I'm out of recovers, so now I'm going to have to Joker to heal. Yeah, so healing outside of battle is not going to be a problem for a while. Considering I've got 39 siphons and over 100 heals. Yeah, I'm freezing before I Joker now because it's been too long since I last saved, so I'm not at the point where I'm willing to take any risks. And yeah, another thing about this game is that you can have fights like this that just go on for a long time. I don't actually know if I'm at the point where I can, with Jokers and Freezes, whether I can make this fight perpetual or not. But one thing I would like to do is I would like to get enough copies, a decent amount of copies, and then get a decent amount of enhancers so that I could get my shield to maybe 2000. If I can get my shield to 2000, that would be excellent. That would really help. But it's going to take a lot. I might make my next shield target a bit less than that, maybe 1200 or something. And these copies are really going to help with that. But then how many enhancers would I want to have before I start spending them? Oh, yeah, I left that really close for comfort then. Which is, how low do you want to go? It's like limbo. How low can you go? You know what, I reckon I am at the point where I can make this fight perpetual, as in I can just make it last forever. Of course I don't want to. I mean, technically speaking, with a wizard, you wouldn't want that necessarily, because, well, I suppose you could make it perpetual if you did nothing else, but considering that you're extracting, it's not something. It's something that will get very, very slowly harder and harder, because it's something like every frame, its damage to you is dependent on the square root of whatever the spell is in the sequence that it's reading, and it goes through each spell. It's weird. So the wizard here, like, as you can see, it's taking like breaks. Its attack, it's like doing a bunch of like attacks, and then it's taking little breaks. Basically, those little breaks are for the spells at the bottom of the list that I don't have any of yet. And of course these things I've got 0 of, the recover, drain and escape. Those are the ones. But yeah, before I was talking about over 100 heals, now I've got 3 spells over 100, heal, strike and warp. How far do I want to go with this fight? Do I have a goal in mind? I've also got to be very careful with the fact that when I attack it, it might not kill it, because it probably won't kill it because it's got 18 health. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Still not great. That was decent. I realised I didn't go over what spells you could extract from the Kraken. There's a few that I haven't actually gotten yet, but I'm not going to be extracting from the Kraken, so at least that's not the plan. So I didn't really feel I needed to go through it. I just wanted to get it killed and get that juicy experience. But yeah, my freezing jokers are going down, so maybe this fight isn't quite perpetual. Although I have had a few unlucky, like an unlucky string of jokers, so maybe that's why. course, you're never guaranteed to have a perpetual fight. There is always the chance that you just don't get the spell from the enemy, but the law of large numbers and the law of averages, it makes it all work out. You know, it's like they say in the finance world, isn't it? You know, if you've got a wide, what's the word? A diversified portfolio, then the hits aren't as big. The raises aren't as big, but the hits aren't as big either. And that's what it's like with this game. When you've got large numbers and you're working over a large period of time, it reverges to more towards the mean. Is that the fraying? The phrase, or the saying. I'm not doing good with my words. I think it's because I'm focusing on this game that I keep forgetting my sentences and forgetting what words mean. Convergence towards the mean. I think that's the saying. Converges towards the mean. So yeah, my freezes and jokers are definitely going down. So I could run out of in-battle healing opportunities. And there's not like heal and regenerate and siphon can't be used in battle, but it's one of those things where it's like it's not going to be very useful. So we get to the point where it's just not very useful. I am keeping an eye on my jokers because I am using them faster than I'm getting them. And I am almost at 40 copies. I'm going to be very, very careful. Right, I think I'm just going to, once I've used my next joker, or next set of jokers, whatever it takes. Right, I'm just going to kill it. Or maybe not. I've gained quite a bit back. So that was a good one. So for warps, I might be pretty much set. I think maybe, I don't know. But I'm approaching that 200 warps. Oh, this is the part of the game where I start getting anxious because I realise I've invested so much into this fight. I realise there's so much to lose. My My freezing joker intake seems to be rather stable at the moment. It has gone down a bit earlier, but at the moment it seems stable. That's terrible. Oh! 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 Oh, that was so close. I am playing with fire. Oh. No. Oh. Oh. I've only got 2 left. Right. Kill it. Kill it. Right. Menu. Now imagine if all 173 of these warps failed. Imagine that. Nah, the first one worked. Right. Right. Just taking a little break from that overwhelming fight. Thankfully, I've managed to not die in this game yet from a fight that I was hugely invested in. I have done that before, where I've put like an hour into a fight, and then I've died, and it's like, no. I know people hate that sort of stuff, but as long as it's part of the mechanics and it's all done in that particular way, I think it's fantastic. I love that stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a look at my little notes here. Right. How am I doing for healing? I'm not doing that great on healing. You know what I think I'm going to do? You'll never guess what I think I'm going to do. I wasn't planning on doing this. I thought, right, I'm past this point now, but no. I'm going to farm some fairies just to get some recovers back, because that wizard, I got some really good spells from it, but what I didn't get was much in the way of healing. I mean, I got loads of heals, but at this stage, that's not very good for during battle heal, because enemies are going to start outpacing it. Those are sort of going to be spammed outside of battle. Got a good few analyzers at least. Don't need the strikes from the eagle, but I will see if I can get some escapes. Of course, the more health you have and the more shield you have, that allows you to do more extracting, because you've got to spend X amount of time on getting its health down, or running away in the case of fairies. And the more health you have, the more health or more shields you have, the lower percentage of the time that takes up. And it's sort of logarithmic in the sense that if you are at the point where you can only just do it, then that means you can't make use of extracting. But if you increase it by a bit, then everything from that point on is extraction time. So increasing it by 100 is 100 health worth of extracting time. I'm talking slowly, I know. Because I thought I heard something. I didn't get any escapes from this guy. That fight wasn't really worth it. Yeah, so there is an enemy I know I said I wanted to go and fight some mages. Actually, do I, so I get recovers, I get blasts. Actually, no, mages would probably be a good thing to fight, but it's not really good timing for me at the moment to go out there and do that, so I think it is fine for me to I want to get at least some backup recovers from the fairies. Actually, no, well, I was thinking that I had 5 recovers. I misread that. I've got 5 blasts, I've got no recovers, so that's not going to work. I'm going to get so many heals. Yeah, fairies are getting to the point where it's starting to get just not worth it, but as long as I have no recovers, or as long as I have very few recovers, or jokers, they're going to be helpful, because not only are they your earliest source of proper healing outside of, you know, drain, they also are your earliest source of scaling healing spells. So like Recover and Joker are scaling healing spells. I've been extracting for too long. Not that I've got anything worth much in this fight. Just a bunch of heals, I think. Right, glad that wasn't an eagle. Oh, don't be an eagle, please. Actually, even if it was an eagle, I'd be able to just kill it. Just with regular attacks. So the mages analyze, heal, blast, recover, drain, regenerate. Yeah, I think I will try and farm a mage after this fight. Not after this fight, after I've done with the fairies and gotten recovers. I don't know if I can make a mage fight perpetual, or if I will end up losing my recovers in the process. I hope not. I'm just thinking I would also like to go and fight a Kraken, but I've got no escape, so getting to one's going to be quite a challenge. I mean, I could very confidently make the fairy fights perpetual now, but the thing is that I want recovers. They're the things that I don't want to spend my recovers fighting a fairy, because they're the things I'm trying to stock up on. But I will probably use my regenerates in... yeah, I don't know. I'll probably use my regenerates just like in fights in general. Like maybe against a mage or something more powerful that I come across. I mean, they will get used. You have to use the regenerates, because if you use them and you stockpile them, it's going to be very hard to get through them, because of the nature of the spell. Oh, let's start running. Okay. I do hope, I know I said I'm going to go and farm some mages, but I do hope to venture out a bit more. So just looking at the map here, I know a few places that I would like to go to, because there are certain enemies that I would like to fight. One spell that I'm really after at the moment is escapes. If I can get escapes, that can make it easy for me to stock up on enhancers. And if I can get a few more enhancers, so say if I can get to 5 enhancers, then 5 times 40 is 200, I'll be able to get an extra 200 shield. The more shield you have, the easier it is to venture out. Because the more battles you will be exiting, as it were. Exiting as in either killing them or running away. So, exiting a battle is something that having a high shield is good for. then I also guess exiting a battle gives you more chance to use your heal spells, although, yeah, I mean, that's just the case of having lots of heal spells, which I do. But yeah, like, I've still covered maybe a fifth of the map. There's still plenty of enemies to go through. I'm just being very cautious, I suppose. Well, not so much being cautious, but thoughtful, I guess, in terms of where I'm going, because I don't want to wander off too far and to be wiped out. Which, to be honest, where the stats that I'm at now, the spells I've got now, I could probably defeat most of the enemies in the game. But I am going to end this session soon, and next time I'm either going to try and fight a mage, or I don't know. That's... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Completely lost focus. See, I told you I'd be using my regenerates. I didn't think it would be, because my mind wanders off and I let my health go down to 200 in a fairy fight. See, at this point I'm not so much worried about losing the regenerates and the heals. I'm more concerned about getting and keeping the recovers. Jeez. Probably down quite a few regenerates there. Okay. Let's go and fight one more fairy. And hopefully I won't forget what I'm doing. Now, I'll be soon at the point where rats might not give me anything. It's still giving me one. Oh, come on. What's this? Eagle. Ah, okay. Well, I might not actually be fighting another fairy after all. I'm not so bothered about the strikes. I mean, more strikes the better. I'm over 100, so I'm well supplied for a long time. I can get through quite a bit still. Still, it's always good to have more because you can use a lot of them. It's a thing when you have a lot of a spell, it's a question of, do you have more than what you need? So say if, for example, you have 1,000 heals, it's like, yeah, I can just burn through them. If you have 1,000 regenerates, it's going to be hard to burn through that. But I am mostly after escapes. I got one escape. Oh, 2 escapes in a row. It's 3% chance followed by another 3% chance. Of course, like I always say, law of averages. Given considering how many extracts I'm doing, it was bound to happen eventually. Oh, this has been good. 5 escapes. Ah, okay. Let's have a look at where I'm at. And then I can compare that to the end of the previous session. So I am very happy with where I am at now. I'm confident that I can travel quite far, actually. I've got plenty of health. I've got plenty of shield. I mean, the reason I'm still not quite travelling that far is that I'm not really seeing a need to. What I think I might do is I might try and farm a mage. The question is, by doing that, can I mean, okay, let's think about this. What do I get from a mage? Let's take it, like, let's look at all the spells. So, analyze, I've got a decent amount of analyzes, heals, decent amount of those, blasts, need the blasts, recover, can do with them, and drains, they're alright, I can sort of do with them, regenerates, don't really need. So, of the 6 slots, as it were, because they're all at 1 slot, so that's 3% each, I'm only really bothered about 4 of them, although blast most and recover, so that's 2 that I really care about. But there's another enemy I can fight, which I can get plenty more blasts from, so I might actually venture out to a different place. So I've got 3 jokers, 2 freezes, and 8 recovers. I've got plenty of regenerates. Don't know. I probably will use the regenerates in the fight, to be honest. I mean, here's the thing as well. I've got 53 siphons, so even if I'm not farming just one enemy, I can leave the battle and use that battle exit to heal up, and then of course finishing up, like, killing enemy will make recover and joker more powerful. So yeah, so that with that enemy I can get plenty of blasts, and on the way there's another enemy that let's have a look. Right, before when I said that I thought that wolf in the starting area was the only enemy with a 10% chance of spawning its area, that was wrong. I found out there is another one. So I'm thinking I might cross through the swamp that I've shown you before. Not that there's one next to where the wizards are, not that one, the other one. So there's a couple enemies I can fight there. Let's see what I can get from them. That might be, yeah, I think that might be quite useful if I fight one of them. But I will go through that when I get to it. Okay. So I'm just looking at my notes here. also would be quite nice if... Right, okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking here, which doesn't make for good content, I know, but it is the way it is. I'm just looking at my map and I'm thinking about the different places I can go, the different enemies I want. The thing is though, everything's good. Everything's just for like, oh, I want to get one of those, I want to get some of those. But I think the first order of business is to go and get a bunch of blasts, which I know I can do them, and yeah. Actually, what I might do, first time, I might go to the cave to the right, to stock up on explores, so just always easy to demonstrate where the different places are. Probably don't need to, but in fact I know I won't need to, but because I've got the map here, but I might just do it just for the sake of ease. Just for demonstrative purposes, I suppose. Right. So, save for no reason. I can't just press it once. I can't just go and save. I've got to press it a few times. Right. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.